I'm sure I wanted to talk about something else, but I can't remember what the fuck it was. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about, of course! The fucking Euro video. Right. It's almost happening. Basically, it became really a daunting process. What I shouldn't have done, I shouldn't have put the trailer out before I made the fucking thing. Because what it's made me do, which is quite tasty, what it's made me do is, because everyone really likes the trailer, which is great. It's actually one of my favourite videos, Dust. And it's great. I'm glad everyone likes it. But you got to understand that a trailer is the best bits of the film. So my trailer is obviously using the best shots that it can. So don't, basically I'm just trying to lower your expectations here. Most 99% of the video is just me like this on a French road. That's it. So, obviously there's some track stuff in there and it's kind of more interesting, and it's a slightly different approach, a different side of me, I guess, because I'm very relaxed riding around here. When you get to know your own commute and it's your own city, and you can be kind of more upbeat, funny, weird, just doing shit, dicking about. Whereas when you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, there's a lot of me like, where the fuck am I? And kind of feeling a little bit tense. So it's slightly darker than the normal, lighter side of Baron, so to speak. And I really desperately wanted to have the time. Oh, I'm just going to pull out in front of this bus. I desperately wanted to have the time to do, like make a little map and do silly little, journey down, la la la, and do all that shit. But I'm sorry, I just haven't had the time. And that's what I've been really wanting to try and have the time to do. But I can't do it. So it's just going to be, because basically I think, I don't know. I don't think you really give a shit about that sort of stuff. You just want to see what happened on the journey. And if I can procrastinate more and more and more about doing all that shit, but I'll never be able to get it out. So I'm just going to edit it like a normal Baron video, basically, in sections. And if people do really like it, then I may do because people do ask me if they can get a hard copy of it, and if it is to people's alright mate, to people's interest, then I will do that, and then maybe at that point I'll do all the little extra bits. But yeah, so it is coming. It is coming. Oh. Soon. Like, I may even put the first bit of the journey, which was actually leaving here for the last time before I went and just discussing my kit. Might even put that up within a week. That's how early. But it just depends how much shit I've got to do. Yeah, so I could actually have that up within a week. But it just depends if you guys let me know, if you want all that stupid extra shit. Because I think for my first tour video, I don't expect much. But if you want to indicate, he's on the phone. Let's follow him. See what he's going to do. See how good his driving is. He freaked out. Gotta freak out. You left your indicator on, bud. Enjoy the weather while it lasts.
Sorry?
Enjoy the weather while it lasts.
Yeah, no,
Last day of summer, this. Guaranteed. Yeah. No. Fuck you. Come on, love. Come on. Let's not get stuck on my favourite fucking lights. Oh, no. Oh, I've missed them. Here we are again. Fucking shit. Oh, look. That's my favourite car. Look at that. 911 Turbo. So yeah, it's coming. It's coming. You know, don't expect too much. And you know, it doesn't all look as amazing as the trailer did because you know I had to grade every single shot. It was hard. It was long, and I cannot do that because at the moment I haven't got into Spain yet, and the kind of the block, which is how I edit normally. I just rough it out. And then I just keep going through, refining, just cutting out, and just making it smaller and smaller, and more to the point. If there's dead time of more than 2-3 seconds of me not saying anything or nothing visually happening, get rid of it. Get rid of it. No one wants to see it. No one gives a shit. No one cares if you know. Oh, I'm going a little bit fast around this corner. No one cares. It looks shit because you're not going proper fast. So yeah, so the whole thing at the moment is like an hour and 40, and I haven't even got to Spain yet. That's why it's taking so fucking long. You know, and then I have to keep going through and refining it and cutting it down and cutting it down and cutting it down to actually make it interesting that someone would actually want to watch it. And then I've got to think about the whole music thing, which I think I'm not going to bother putting any in it because it's just too complicated. But anyway, so you'll see it soon. Thank you. One way! One way! It's a one way, buddy. Where are you trying to get to? Alright. Look at these guys. Excuse me, lads. Where can you park here? Where can you park? That's got any spaces? There's no spaces there, though. There's no spaces. There's no spaces anywhere. Well, thanks for your amazing help. I just wanted to prove a point there, that there's never any fucking spaces. Look. So, why not? Why can't... motorcycle parking should be available everywhere, for fuck's sake. Why can't they put some there? Put some anywhere. There's never any spaces.